Friends, my name is Lindsay. If you're new, welcome back to another vlog. I thought we could do a spend Monday to Friday with me. It is Monday, bank holiday Monday. I've just finished work. It's about 2:15 and I was going to go sit in the park, but as you can see, it has clouded over. So I need to go up into town to buy some milk, and then maybe the cloud will have gone away. Who knows? But yes, welcome. Well, town was absolutely mental. That's what happens on this bank holiday Monday. But yeah, we're going to go for a little walk through the park now. Get some more steps in. Even though I've already done over 10,000 today. I'm back. I'm tired. It's now 3 o'clock. I've now done 12,500 steps today, so that's good. I got myself some milk, and I got myself a deli meat feast thing, which I really shouldn't be doing because I have no money, but I also have no food in the house. So I need to do a food shop at some point this week because yeah, I've got no food in the house. It always happens after a week of gusto meals. Then I have no food. But Universal Credit fucked up my payment, so I have no money until they sort it out. So I'm going to eat that. I'm going to tidy, because, you know, adult life. I tidied yesterday, and then I made dinner, and I didn't tidy up my dinner things. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to shower. Did I already say that? And then probably edit, because I have videos to edit. And I should really get back on them. I've not had any energy drinks this week. I'm trying to, well, I normally buy them in my food shop and I haven't. And I've not been buying them from the vending machine at work. They're like £2 each. It's ridiculous. So yeah, feeling quite tired after 2 days of work with no energy drinks and just water. But I guess that's better for me health-wise. As usual, just really rambling now. But yeah, we're gonna have a good week. I promise we're gonna have a good week. I have no plans for the week. It's probably going to be quite a boring week, but that is life, and that is what this channel is about. Just normal life. Yeah, let me eat my sandwich. I'm fucking starving. My flat is now, well, it's semi clean. I did all my dishes and wiped my counters. Those clothes are still wet. That's why they haven't been put away. And I am clean, nicely showered. Feels good. So I'm just going to sit and eat my dinner, which is like a bolognese that I made yonks and yonks ago, can't remember when, and had it in the freezer, and then mixed it in with a tin of beans, which I know sounds disgusting, but it makes it slightly sweeter and more filling because of the protein, and makes it stretch further. And then like a third of a packet of pasta that I have. So I've got this I had it yesterday, have it today, and have it tomorrow as well. Probably gonna do a food shop tomorrow for it to arrive on Wednesday evening, and then I've got food the rest of the week. I think that's going to be my plan. And then I'm going to sit and read my new Happiful magazine. So this week there is Creative Sparks, out of the box ways to approach expression. There's a whole article about yarn bombing in there. Reading between the lines, breaking free, learn to let go of emotional perfectionism, age with confidence, which, you know, I feel like I am aging with confidence, but we will definitely be making a junk journal spread out of this at some point later on in the week as well. And there was another article that I saw. I had a flick through it when it arrived, but I've not actually read it yet. There was another article. Where is it? Taste of the World. So whether it's what you eat, how you eat, or who you eat with, we can take a lot of inspiration from countries around the globe to elevate our own dining experience. That looks interesting. And there was as well 5 powerful ways to romanticize your life. How to put some magic into the mundane and make the ordinary extraordinary. And I think that is the main issue I have, which causes me to get depressed sometimes, is that I feel like my life is just dull. I feel like it's just boring. It's not. I have so many fun things planned this year and so many holidays, and I've done so many fun things. But it's the ordinary day-to-day, just plodding along like this week is going to be. Just working, chilling at home, just an ordinary dull week. But yeah, let's see if we can figure out a way to make this week magical. I don't know if we're going to make it magical, but we're going to do something good, definitely. I promise. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. I'm just making myself some breakfast. I'm actually making myself some porridge for once. So I used to have porridge every single day, and then my microwave broke, and then I stopped having it because making it on the stove takes a little bit of extra time. It really didn't take any time, but yeah, I had these in my cupboard that really need to be used up, probably out of date. It doesn't have a date on it. So I just put the oats in a pan, filled it up with milk, and got myself ready, and it's done. So yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast and then go to work. It's a beautiful day again outside. I wonder if it will still be beautiful by the time I finish work. I always feel like I look like a total dick when I've got sunglasses and headphones on. You know, like I'm trying to be cool. I'm not. It's just really fucking bright outside, and I like listening to music on my way to work. I've just finished work. It's about 3:10ish. Made myself a smoothie. This is blueberries, some greens I had left over from Gusto box, some yogurt that I had frozen, and then a little bit of lime. Now, oh my god, there's so many things I need to do. I need to phone Universal Credit because I have now sent them like 13 messages over 10 days and no one has fucking responded. I had a text message about my ADHD referral, which, if you were here a year ago, was when I asked to be referred for an ADHD assessment. So I need to do that. It still may be a while till we actually get the assessment, but they've at least responded. I need to edit videos. I need to do a food job. I need to eat. I need to relax. So yeah, let's see how long I'm going to be on the phone to Universal Credit for. 20 minutes. I was on hold for 20 minutes. The person I spoke to was actually very lovely. Kind of still want to make a complaint, but yeah, she said I should be responded to by 6 p.m. tomorrow. If I'm not, then I will be phoning up and wanting to fucking complain. But while I was on hold, I have started doing my food shop, which is not a good thing to do when you're hungry, because I'm just spending lots of money. And until this is sorted out, I don't really have any money. So it all just looks so good. And I want to like stock up. I want to fill up my freezer again because it's looking empty. But it's currently at £75, which is a lot of money. I am stocking up on essentials as well. Like I'm completely out of cereal. I need toilet roll. I need washing up liquid. Oh god, I've got a list on my fridge. Shit, I've got a list on my fridge of what I need to buy as well. I need to buy salt, sugar, washing up liquid, squash and mayo. Probably don't need the salt right now. I could probably manage without it for a bit. And the sugar too. Definitely need washing up liquid, squash and mayo though. So yeah, I'm gonna just continue doing this. My food shop is done. My ADHD thingy has now been done. Sent off all the information. So I had to do obviously all my details, next of kin details. I had to do the ADHD assessment questions. So the standard, you know, do you fidget? Do you, yeah, whatever they are. If you've done the ADHD assessment, you know exactly what they are. Then I had to do a mental health questionnaire and then a substance use bit, because obviously I said that I, you know, have issues with alcohol. And then, yeah, it's been sent off and I will get an appointment at some point in the future. Who knows when that will be. And it will be most likely like a video call. So I have the urge to record it when I do the assessment. Not to necessarily show it online or anything like that, but because I know I'll be really nervous for the appointment, and just to go over the answers and the questions, and then I can share the questions as well, but maybe not share the actual video. So yeah, all those jobs done. It is 4:23. I'm starving. I'm gonna eat, so I'm looking forward to having some food in the house tomorrow. So looking forward to having some food in the house, some nice food. I might eat some of my pasta while I work on Wednesday's video, tomorrow's video, which will already be up by the time this video goes out. So yeah, I need to work on it. It needs to be up. And tomorrow I have to go to work early again because I've agreed to do linen. And today the lifts were broken, so hopefully the lifts won't be broken tomorrow, and it will be easy. So I'm working on this video, and this is a what I eat in a week Gusto edition video. It will already be up by the time this is up, but it's currently at 1 hour 55 minutes. You will know already whether I have got that down a significant amount, but that is a long ass video. Let's see how much we can get it down, because I don't know if anyone's going to be watching 2 hours worth of one of my videos at all. It is now 6 o'clock. I have got it down from 1 hour 55 to 1 hour and 15. So we're getting there. So like I said, it's Gusto meal, so we're 2 recipes down so far, and there are 3 more to go. So I think it's definitely going to be under an hour, 100%. Probably 35 minutes, 40 minutes, possibly. We'll see. But I'm bored now. I'm bored. It's not good for the ADHD brain sitting here. And that is why ADHD meds will be great when I get my assessment, because then I could just plow through all this shit. But yeah, I'm gonna sit and chill, and I only ate half of what was left over from my pasta. I'll show you. So got the other half of this to eat, and yeah, just chill for the rest of the evening. Again, I'm up. I'm ready to leave the house before I would normally be even out of bed, because I agreed to do linen. But yeah, let's get this last day of work out of the way, and then we have 2 whole days without work. Yeah. I keep waking up all like bunged up and feeling like I'm getting a cold. I don't know if it's just hay fever or not, but definitely been taking the antihistamines. That was a long day. It is 10 to 4. I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. I've done 15,000 steps today. My food shop shall be arriving within the next hour or so. It's meant to arrive between 5 and 6. Hopefully it's closer to 5 than it is to 6. So I have nothing to eat until that arrives. So I'm gonna, oh god, I'm just so tired. I was getting very hangry. But it's fine, the day's over now, and we have 2 whole days with no work. What is that? I'm going to get changed, put on a wash, put my dishes away from yesterday, make myself a cup of tea, and then edit videos. I'm going to edit until my food shop arrives, and if it's not done by then it ain't going up tomorrow. Today, it's meant to go up today, and I'm sorry. I was trying to be all consistent and doing 2 videos a week, but it's just I have 2 videos to edit at the moment because of technical errors last week. I don't want to leave it another week. I don't want to not post something today, but I honestly don't have the energy to sit and edit. I'm gonna try. They'll be up before this one anyway. They will be up for this one, yeah. And we've got 2 whole days off. Friday is meant to be the day where the weather is better. So tomorrow is going to be an inside day. Just chilling, pottering around, possibly cutting down the rest of the tree outside. I want to do some junk journaling, I want to do some meal prep. And then Friday we'll go outside for a nice long walk in the sunshine and try to get some vitamin D because really not spend that much time outside, and I should now the weather's nicer. And I've got Glastonbury at the end of June, and I'd like to get at least a baseline tan before we go so I don't burn to a crisp. Yeah, I'll be back when my food shop arrives, and I'm going to make myself the most epic picky plate ever. You'll be proud of me because I have actually been editing the vlog that needs to go out today. I was kind of on a roll, and now my food shop has arrived and that roll has gone. I still haven't actually eaten yet today, and it's 5:30 and I last ate at 7:30, so I will definitely eat. The driver's still out there. I don't know if he can see me doing this and talking to you. So anxious. So I got some apple and blackcurrant squash, some summer fruits squash, diet lemonade, because I'm trying to, steer away from the alcohol and drink more water, so the squash is good. Diet energy drinks, because I struggled this week without them, really struggled, so we need some energy drinks for work. Eggs, washing up liquid, milk. You can definitely see me do this. I hate being perceived. Toilet roll, 2 packets of wraps, because I'm going to do those chicken burrito freezer wrap things again, but better than last time. Last time I used chicken breast and loads of water came out of them and I overcooked them, and they were nice, but I can do better. So I've got a shit ton, 2 packets, my equivalent of a shit ton, 1 kilogram each of succulent chicken thigh fillets, so boneless, skinless. So I'm going to do a big meal prep day, and also next weekend after next, my friends are hosting a Eurovision party, and what they do, because there's so many of us and it's a lot for Naomi to cater for 13 people or something ridiculous like that, and what she does is puts all our names in a hat and pulls them out, and we all get a country that is in Eurovision to bring the food for, and I got Portugal, and I'm gonna do peri peri chicken because it's the easiest thing to do. So I'm gonna do peri peri chicken thighs with this Nando's peri peri bake in a bag. I'm not gonna bake in a bag. I'll probably do this tomorrow, marinate them and then freeze them, and then next Friday I will cook them up and possibly slather them in some garlic medium Nando's sauce as well, and then that will be my contribution. Last year I made pastizzi because I had Malta, but I'm working on the Saturday of Eurovision, so I thought I could do the chicken the day before. It'll be cold, it'll be a nice bit of protein. I imagine everyone's going to put loads of sweet things, so yeah. We've got 42 Weetabix and some choc Wheaties. I just fancied some different cereal than the frosted shredded wheats. He's still sat there, this driver, I'm sorry. It's normally a bit more. Seafood sticks, because they're a good snack. I mean, they're very processed, but. And then some minted lamb kebabs and some barbecue beef cofters. Sound delicious. Bagels. I really want him to drive away. Mayo. It was meant to be light mayo, but that was a substitution. There was also meant to be baby sweet corn, but the bag was open and it was all over the tray, so I sent them back in a refund. sweet potatoes because they last a while, they're good to have. Cigarette papers and filters. Carrots, again, because they're good to have. We have cheese, we have cucumber, some marinated chorizo, baby potato salad, extra mature cheddar cheese coleslaw, some grated cheese for the wrap things I'm going to do, some yogurt for the wrap things I'm going to do to make a sauce, make extra protein, hash browns because it's just good to have hash browns. I get some hummus. I've never had these before. Marinated pickles. These sound delicious. A ranch coleslaw kit with ranch style dressing. Vibrant and crunchy. Of course he drives off now once I've finished with the haul. Yeah, I'm going to put it away and then figure out what to eat because I need to eat. So my dinner is ready. Let me point out what everything is for you. We've got the marinated chorizo, the pickled peppers. So they're kind of like pepperoncini, but I think they're quite spicy. The coleslaw that comes with crunchy bits, which is really nice. A potato salad, and then 2 of the beef koftas. And I will be continuing Stranger Things. I've only been watching like 1 episode a night to try to like eke it out a bit. I don't think I'm going to be getting to finishing that vlog because once I've eaten I'm definitely going to feel tired. So again, I apologise, but this video will be out after those, so it's too late to apologise. I don't know. And you may also have noticed there was no chocolate in that haul, which I now deeply regret. I thought I had put chocolate on it, but it's okay. We don't need chocolate. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier. And maybe having a chocolate bar every single day, it's not the best way to be healthier. But yeah, let me dig into this food because I'm so hungry. Let me try one of these pepperoncinis. When you're on holiday and you get these, they're my favourite. Good little kick to them. Woo, yeah. Right, let me enjoy the rest of my evening. I'll see you tomorrow. It is now Thursday. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake since about 8-ish. I'm kind of just lounging in bed, playing on my phone, which is weird. It's something I never normally do. I'm normally once I'm awake, I get up and get out of bed. Sorry, I've just had a text message come through. I think it's because I was always used to having the bed being the only place that I had to sit. When I lived in like shared accommodation and stuff like that, like just had a bed in my room, so I spent all my time on the bed. Whereas here I don't do that. It's like my bed is just for sleeping. My bedroom is just for sleeping and getting dressed in. I don't spend any time in there. But yeah, I've been spending a bit more time in there in the mornings. I don't know why. I don't have much to do today. It's really cloudy today, so yeah, chose the good day to stay inside. My arm, oh my god, I wrecked my shoulder at work yesterday. It really fucking hurts. Got editing to do today. Just gonna have a chilled day at home. I keep waking up with a really blocked nose. I don't know why. I don't know if it's hay fever or something, but God, could this vlog get more dull? This is the dullest vlog there ever is. We'll do something a bit more exciting tomorrow, I promise. I'll bring you back when I do something. Have I done any editing? No. It's about midday though, so I've just been chilling, scrolling on TikTok as usual. I'm going to start doing some food prep, I think. So, what do we need? We need a big old pan. Okay, move you so you can see what I'm doing. And then we have our shitload of chicken, as I like to call it. Where's that spice mix? So I'm going to get a load of this marinating in this Nando's spice mix. And this is going to be for my friend's Eurovision party. Like I said, I have Portugal, so peri chicken is what we're going to do. Like I said, I imagine people are going to be bringing a lot of sweet stuff. So something just savoury and simple, and some chicken is all good. I'm not going to use the bag, but I will save the bag. So what do I need? I need a knife. So I'm going to put it in the bowl to mix it all up first. Sorry to the veggies who are at the party too, because you ain't having any of this. Some of them are small, some of them are big. Should I just do all of them? I mean, I don't have to take them all with me. I can save some for myself. So I'm going to do a sprinkle and a mix. Oh, I should probably put some oil in it, shouldn't I? With my non-chickeny hand. Yeah, I think that's all nicely coated now. I'm gonna douse them in Nando's sauce as well when they're done cooking. But yeah, I won't cook these until next Friday. Yeah. Attempt to get them in a bag. Okay, let me wash my hand. And this is just going to go in the freezer. And now what I'm going to do is prepare a load of this chicken for doing wraps for the freezer as well. So when I did this last time, I did chicken breast, and they were dry. They were very dry. I don't think I'm going to do all of them. I'm going to chop these ones up, and I'm going to stick them in that bowl as well. It doesn't matter about the spices that are left in the bowl. Yeah, we'll do 6. I'll stick 2 in the freezer, and then we'll chop the rest of these up. Okay, that is a lot of chicken all diced up. So we have to flavour it up. Again, some oil. Salt. It's a lot of chicken here, so don't come at me for the amount of salt. Pepper. Some smoked paprika. Some chipotle chili flakes. And I think that's it, really. So I'm going to mix it all up, obviously. Fry it all off and then let it cool down. I think I'm also going to fry off some frozen peppers and onions that I also have. So I will bring back once it's all done and cooled down and ready to make the sauce that's going to go in as well. While I'm waiting for the chicken to cool, I'm just having some lunch. So coleslaw, potato salad, chorizo, pickled thingies, and some hummus and carrots. I got distracted by TikTok for like an hour. So we're gonna finish this now. The chicken is cool. So I think where I went wrong last time is that I mixed it all together when it was still warm. So I'm gonna mix it with yogurt because that adds extra protein, obviously. This is just a plain yogurt, isn't it? Yeah, Greek raspberry strained natural yogurt. Yeah, it's nice and thick yogurt. Yeah, last time the one I had wasn't very thick, and I don't want it too wet. But let's do 3 spoonfuls for now, and then some Frank's hot sauce. Probably should use a bigger spoon. Yeah, this will work. Of course, there's a fucking hair in it. My God, like I tried. The hair is up. I try not to get hair in it. That's looking quite good. Let's give it a taste. It's good. Could be spicier. It's a bit more Frank's. Now, I was debating whether to mix the cheese in with it. I might mix some of it in. Do like a big handful. Again, it's still not particularly spicy. What can we add? What can we add? Oh yeah, that's it. Got the spice now. You know me, I love some spice. All right, let's get wrapping, shall we? I did sanitize this surface. It's just whatever. Cheese all over it. You're sat on the wraps right now. Anyway, yeah, we'll have some cheese. This is a Edam Emmentaler Gouda mix. Or Gouda. Big spoonful of chicken. And that is one wrap. Okay, so out of like 8 chicken thighs, we got 5 fully stuffed ones, and then 1 kind of skinny one that I might eat now. No, I'll save that one for my dinner. The rest of it is going to be wrapped up and stuck in the freezer, and then yeah, whenever I want something to eat and I can't bother to cook, make sure I've taken one of those out the night before, defrost it, and then fry it in a pan, make it nice and crispy, and then yeah, good high protein dinner. And now to go back to lying on my sofa scrolling on TikTok. So this is what one of the wraps looks like when it's all toasted, and it kind of exploded. So maybe putting the cheese in the mix with the chicken wasn't the best idea because it's exploded, but I'm going to eat that now. Have I done any editing yet? No. I will, I promise I will do some today. It does look nice and gooey and cheesy though. Yum, yum, yum. I did it, guys. It is 7:30 and one video is done. It is edited. It is now exporting. Hence why you can hear my laptop going absolutely fucking crazy right now, because it always does. But yes, one video done, and this is the one that's going to go up on Saturday. This is not the one I was working on yesterday? Whatever day I was working on, it's not that one. This is Saturday's one. One I was working on for is Wednesday's one. I've decided to switch them around because I wanted to. So now, while this is exporting, it's going to take a while. I'm just going to find something to watch on TV, and yeah, that is my Thursday evening. Yeah, it's Thursday, isn't it? My work has messed with my head. I'm not doing the usual Sunday to Wednesday every week that I'm used to, so it's messing with my head a bit. But yeah, success. We got one video done. Hey. It's Friday morning. Just made myself a cup of tea. It's about 9:30. I'm just gonna chill, really. I've got to go into town and pick up a prescription later, but I've given myself a time that I'm gonna leave the house at, so I can do whatever I want up until then, which will most likely be just chilling. And then yeah, we'll go into town and enjoy the sunshine that there is today. But for now, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, take my meds, take my fucking meds. Just made myself some lunch. The bagel with hash browns that are done in the toaster. You just put them in the toaster and do them like 3 or 4 times and they come out nice. Some cheese and then some of that marinated chorizo. Then I'm gonna have a quick tidy round, get myself all washed and dressed, and we will go outside. It's a beautiful day. We need to go outside. I need to get my prescriptions. We need to go outside. It's terrible. I just like being inside. Now I've got myself all washed and dressed. The flat is now tidy, and I said to myself, 1 o'clock. We will go outside at 1 o'clock. Do you know what time it is? It's 1:45. We're doing great. I've put some sun cream on my face, and on my tattoo as well. I'm just letting it sink in because yeah, I just want to protect it a bit. Might not be outside for that long, but yeah, still want to protect it. My universal credit did get sorted out, which is great. So I can actually, pay my bills and not go even further into my overdraft. But it now means I have money in my bank account. And I'm terrible with money. If I have money, I want to spend it. So we're going to try not to spend too much money in town. Try being the optimum word, because we're going to go to the pharmacy, pick up my prescription, and then see where my brain wants us to go when we get there. Because I need some sort of dopamine hit. I'm not getting it from the alcohol at the moment, so yeah, we need some sort of dopamine hit. Try not to spend too much money. Okay, let's go to town. There must be something wrong with me because I went into so many shops, and I didn't buy a thing. Nothing sparked joy. Now I'm just walking home. Ooh, I'm home. I'm very hot. I'm very surprised I didn't buy anything. It's very surprising. I was looking for specific things and they didn't have the specific things. So, you know, that's growth at least. I think I'm gonna make myself a nice cold drink because this water isn't cold anymore. And I'm thinking of blending up some frozen fruit, topping it with some lemonade. Sounds delicious. So I have made myself, this is blueberry mango blitzed up and then mixed with lemonade. Very nice and refreshing. And then made myself a little plate of food. Let me show you what I got. Toasted bagel, both have mayonnaise and then cheese. And then this one has the marinated chorizo and then some sliced gherkin that was in with the pickled peppers. This one again, mayo, cheese, some of the coleslaw. It's got some of the onions and the pepperoncinis from the pickled peppers, and then the crunchy coleslaw bits as well. I'm not sure how well all the toppings are going to stay on this when I try to eat it, but it looks delicious. And now I'm just going to chill. I'm attempting to do some junk journaling. You can't see the mess that is right down here. So there's this quote in the Happiful Magazine that I like. It is, "A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song." And apparently it's a Chinese proverb. Proverb? So I'm gonna cut that out. And I've been through my ephemera and cut loads of stuff out. Let's see if we can figure something out. Cut this quote out. It's on the front page, which feels a bit brutal. Don't think there was anything else in there that I wanted to use. Okay, that's that cut out. Let me get this. I don't have a desk. Well, I do have a desk, but it's got a laptop on it. There's no space. So, clearly, she's getting very chonky. Very chonky. This is the last thing I did. I was kind of just, I had a vision and it didn't work out, but I mean, technically this is what collaging, not junk journaling, but it's okay, we will call it what we want. So I'm gonna glue these pages together because yeah, she's getting chunky. We're nearing the end as well. But I glue the pages together between pretty much every spread in here because a lot of pages and she's close to falling apart as it is. So because the proverb has birds and songs in it, I wanted some music, paper, and some birds. So I've got some birds. I've kind of got other stuff to want. Kind of want the seagulls in it because seagulls are kind of cool. And I've got that as well. Layer it on. And those could go. I want to round off the edges? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't really have a plan for this. I'm just gonna stick stuff on the page and see how it goes. Probably not very well. I'm excited for starting a new journal. I'm gonna get a bigger one, like a B5, and I want a lined one as well, not a dotted. I think we need some texture, so I'm gonna tear this. I'm gonna cut the corners of this. It's just a nice, I just like the picture. Trying to get over the perfectionism. It has to look amazing, it has to look perfect like all the junk journaling girlies. It's just about being creative and creating something, whether it looks good or not. That is my thought process. Alright, so that's what we've got so far. Don't know how well you can see that, it's a bit dripping out. Now some embellishments. So where is the quote going to go? Stick these little birdies at the top here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, we're just sticking things in now. I think that's it done. Easy. I did take out a load of other things like a bird cage. Do we want a bird? Do we want to stick a bird cage on? No, we don't need it. We don't need it. It's just adding stuff. We don't need bees. Do we want a posh dressed lady for no reason? No. No, I think that is it. Done. Fairly simple. Not the best. There we are. Kind of cool. But yeah, I'm going to be gluing more pages down. So I'll glue those down. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's already glued down. 4, 5, 6, 7 spreads left, I'd say. Yeah, 7 spreads left. And then we will be able to buy a new journal. Obviously makes me very excited. Oh, let me cut that bit off. Yeah, and that is it. It's very chalky. It's now 6:30. I'm not going to do anything more interesting with my evening. I will eat some food and then watch TV and then go to bed because I've got to go to work tomorrow. So I do apologise if this has been the dullest vlog you have ever seen. But this has just been normal life for a week. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. Please subscribe and I'll catch you guys next time.